What's up? And I don't care that My Hero Academia is better than Dragon Ball or Naruto or One Piece. I'll explain why right now.
Hey, can you still fight?
What? What kind of question is that?
Welcome to my manga bedroom, and the point I'm trying to make is that maybe My Hero Academia is better. But the people who always defend Naruto and Dragon Ball don't like this series because it's a psychological masterpiece. They like it because they watched it. When they were kids, they watched the show, which gives it a whole other dimension. It gives it a whole other reason why they love it. It's not even, I believe, it's not even that much based on the story that they love it. That's not even the main point. When you're a child, you perceive media in such a different way from when you're an adult. So comparing a show from later on in life, or a show that maybe you aren't that old. Now, I'm not that old. I'm not from the Naruto or Dragon Ball time slot. If I discover a new series, my first series, I get it. That's the first series. That's my gateway into manga or anime. That's special. That holds a dear place in my heart, and of course standard. If I'm going to go along watching anime for over 10 years, then my first show is always gonna be special to me. Regardless, even if it was, I'm not saying Naruto or Dragon Ball has a problem, but even if it is a bad story, if it's a shit story, it's still your gateway into it. You know it's a shit story, but you're still grateful for it, right? And Naruto and Dragon Ball aren't bad stories, so you're not only grateful, you also like it very much. So attacking such a series because a new series you just discovered is better, I think it's so pointless. I haven't read My Hero Academia, but I trust everyone on it that this is a great story. I'm going to read it. I think it will be awesome. And I could even easily agree if I read it that this may be a better show than Dragon Ball or Naruto, easily. But when people defend that show, when people defend Dragon Ball, when people defend Naruto, they're not saying it's the best thing ever. They're not saying it's gonna teach you how to live. They're not saying it changes your life. It's such a good story. Most people know it's not the best story out there, but it's still the most awesome story for them because it was their first story. Dragon Ball and Naruto has such a big influence on the industry. They brought in millions, literally millions of people into this genre. That's already something everyone who reads it or watches it should be grateful for, because the industry wouldn't be so, I would say, maybe the industry wouldn't even be as big as it is right now without those two series. And of course One Piece, Bleach, the series that really lifted the genre to greater heights. I personally never watched Dragon Ball when I was a kid, but it was still my gateway into anime, and I must say, it's a series still that I enjoy so much. It's a series still, there's just no other series that I watch videos of every day, that I watch clips from the anime of every day, that I think about almost every day once in a day. Dragon Ball is special to me, and I know it's not the best story I've read or watched, but I still think it's great. And if someone says, oh, My Hero Academia is better, I could easily agree, easily. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia every day, that I'm gonna think about My Hero Academia every day, no. Because My Hero Academia, I discovered it yesterday. That's of course an exaggeration, but I discovered it a short while ago. And Dragon Ball is why I even have this. So that's why Dragon Ball is dear to me, why a lot of people love Dragon Ball and Naruto, and why My Hero Academia is arguably better, but not more important to an individual that watches anime for over 10 years. I hope you agree with me. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Just a short little video about how I felt about all these Twitter discussions always. I don't participate in them, I don't feel like being busy with them. I get where people are coming from, it's fun to debate about anime, and Of course, I would also debate which series is better, which character is stronger. That's all fun. I agree very much. But I'm not gonna attack someone's series that they love since they were 6 years old. So this was Manga Bedroom, not deciding which series is better, and going out to work. Bye.